Hello. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, the mic's working. Okay. How you doing, Tank? It's Cindered Shadows time. Wait, no, wait, I'm a dipshit. I had to pick the DLC from the menu. Units will level up, but skill levels will not increase. Units could change classes, but cannot gain new certifications. You gain ore by winning battles and inflicting armor breaks. Mindful of your weapon durability, there's a finite amount of golden ore, and only the Sword of Creators repaired when you explore. For each battle, use the shops around Abyss or the battle prep menu, blah blah blah. Normal, casual, female Byleth.
Cindered Shadows, the fourth house. In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual.
Sorry, I'm drinking a fucking gallon of water.
They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fodlin's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
So 3 of the apostles founded the various nations.
Sorry to intrude. Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Eloise. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included.
Okay, so she says that, and she's lying a little bit. She's the only archbishop. She's the only archbishop in the history of the whole church. If she's Seros, then she's the only archbishop. Maybe. I do think that Rhea is Saros. All the evidence sort of leads to that. She may have had other identities in the past, but I have a feeling that every single Archbishop has been Rhea/Saros.
This one states that Saint Saros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle. Not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There
What's up, remember me? Stay in row 7? I'm trying to remember.
Alas. Today, all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Saros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
In a sense. It is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture.
Chapter 15 of the Black Eagle
tell me your
playthrough.
report, Eloise.
Sorry, I'm bad about remembering names.
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there? I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would
That
allow
is
you to
quite
make that
enough.
call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
should bring more allies just to be safe.
Yes, a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates are still awake.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor? You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
No, Lynn,
Stop right
you need to
there.
come with us.
Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You could stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier.
Back when we were all friends.
Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom.
Enough with the yawning, Baldness. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement.
Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment. Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
Hella femboy energy.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Baldness. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garrick Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrick Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers' Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions.
Her portrait makes her look like porcelain
Hereby
white. What the
order
fuck?
of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
Think the church wants to eliminate you?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A bite's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right
He's
to
got like a
it, yeah?
Cro-Magnon forehead. He's got fucking dimples. like upper, like above the outside portion of his eyes, and it makes his forehead jut out. I fucking love that. I love that little design quirk.
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat, then?
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Claude, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Isn't the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
We doing a battle? Skirmish and Abyss. This doesn't seem too bad.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
Lynn's got the right idea.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
How convenient.
I'll cut through. I must stay focused.
I will prevail.
Ready and willing.
nothing's happening.
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
Battle.
I'll give it my all.
I shouldn't have done that.
Come and get some, kiddo. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
Take that off. Take that off.
Not so fast.
Take that off.
You gotta stop missing your attacks. Ooh, damn, Claude's all the way down to 1 just from one attack?
As expected. Another.
Oh, you've got guts. I'll give you that much.
Saw that coming.
I must steel myself.
Now you know your limits.
That's the golden deer for you.
Dimitri.
Over already.
Jarvis, shit my pants. Sorry.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Bruh. Why can't you just fly over the gate, Claude? You don't win this fight, buddy. Damn. Damn, bro.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Time is now.
Show you a giant crawler. Tunnel vision. Let me try something.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Doing my part.
Cool. I didn't mean to skip that, but cool.
This is boring.
Bruh.
I'll cut through. I must stay focused.
No more using steel shit.
You lost to me? Don't expect much more than that.
Ready and willing. No time like the present.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
Ah, fuck.
Move carefully.
Battle.
Fuck, I didn't mean to click that.
Never underestimate an outsider.
I'm not done yet.
Ha
Let us help.
It's time.
It's your call.
We'll cover you.
A sight to behold.
Damn, you get a Garthium? Well, shit.
Oh no, I knew something didn't feel right.
Bruh.
The fight continues.
Your support is appreciated.
Anal shark. Get him.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Ready and willing.
Ooh, too far.
I'll give it my all.
I'm all sweaty. Don't expect much more than that.
Damn, that was a good level up. Claude, you're gonna stay right the fuck there. Get yourself some free experience, Claude.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Over already.
That time I had to use the steel lance to secure the kill.
Slow and steady.
Nope, 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 nope. That shit ain't happening. And Edelgard's just kind of stuck in the back.
Who's next?
Should I have held back? Another step forward.
Yeah, that was all me.
Any archers in here? Magic and sword. Okay. There you go, anal anal shard. Oh god, I love you, Edelgard. But anal shard is just the funniest thing in the world to me.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Ow. Bro, he has Ragnarok?
For you. Life doesn't always go as planned.
As expected.
Take that, Constance. Ooh, damn, every single stat but one leveled up.
So much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
I'm all sweaty.
Careful.
Your health's a little bit too low for me to be doing anything with you, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll stick with it.
It's our chance to prevail. Is that all?
That was a bit risky, but whatever.
I will get stronger yet.
And Claude, you can just keep your happy ass right there until Lynn comes and heals you.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kid stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you?
I want this
Shame
twink
indeed not to have
obliterated.
A bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Ooh, goes around punching horses. I guess Raphael does.
Well, how was that? It's a long road yet.
Fuck him up, Ash.
That was tough.
No hesitation.
That is that.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus.
Ballfist.
Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whoa! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Hulk's little sis? I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for
Hilda, what the fuck do you mean by that? He'd stop... like he'd stop at your... What do you mean? He would beat Balthus from head to toe. I like that. I think this is implying that that Holst would cut his dick off.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Aha, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. It's common sense right there.
That makes sense.
Huh. I had no idea there were others like B out there. Who knew such a refined lady could be so backwards?
Oh God, I fucking love. I love the dialogue in this game sometimes. So snarky.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
What creeps?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem. We have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuribird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
What's the purpose of Abyss?
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garreg Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garreg Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
Need our help?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts, Consider yourselves our special guests.
Yes, save my progress.
Cindered shadows. What
lies beneath? I hear what the residents have to say.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself. The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
You're quite a fetching lady, but even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through. Even so, the people of Abyss trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here. Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us. It's a shame. Just once, I'd like to taste something worthy of a noble.
I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up, and he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Balthus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up, and he said I'd grow up boring.
She smoked a couple ciggies for reading those lines. I know that you're talking about the woman that was talking about Yuri, but it's very funny that I didn't read that until you're talking to this little girl.
Hey there. What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before.
That is not the voice I expected to come out of this fucking Conan the Barbarian background extra.
You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Do you have fish to feed them? Oh, that's storehouse. Come on, brain. Nope. I think me accidentally creating that new game plus save ended up fucking that up.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
What is this place?
The classroom for the Ashen Wolf House. Just so we're clear, we're not affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
It was.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
Well, is that so?
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
I can't give Byleth her fucking glasses? Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. Take the cartridge out and eat it. Because I can't give Byleth her glasses.
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
An outlaw?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
Yeah, he gives me those vibes.
Hey there.
It seems like it's going to be a good idea to at least make a couple of these. Let's see.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
What do you require?
That was a lot of money to replenish battalions. Holy crap.
Welcome.
Welcome. None of these are interesting. Yeah, I guess the shields are, but...
Please come again.
Welcome.
Welcome. Ooh, I could buy 11 sword. Is anyone even high enough level to use 11 sword? I guess Byleth might be. Edelgard is. I'd rather use axes with her, though. There's a lot of people that are decently high level with sword stuff. No, look. Tank. I'm saying...
Welcome.
I'm saying that you still need a C in swords to be able to even hold it. As far as I could tell, you know what? I'm gonna buy this Armor Slayer. It seems like...
Many thanks.
It feels like I'm gonna end up needing that Armor Slayer. I'm gonna give it to Byleth.
Come back soon.
It'd be like Marianne or Lysithea. Yeah, I mean, I know.
Welcome. This one?
Thank you.
Only person potentially in the DLC who could do much with 11 sword is Byleth or Yuri. That's yeah, that's what I thought. By the way, hello, Dr. Acula.
This one?
Thank you.
Any more Bouillon?
Please come again.
We're bully out of Bouillon. Is there anybody? Oh, I never talked to Dimitri or Claude. Where the fuck are they?
Ah. Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all. I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. Gods, how many secrets does that lady have?
You don't even know the half of it, buddy.
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
Dork.
What? Find someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake. Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad. My mom says surface people are the worst.
Okay. Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place. The goddess of
You're interesting.
Fodlan is not one of my gods, but the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
That's interesting. Look at them kitty cats.
Huh?
Them shitty shats. There's a lot of theorizing that the pagan god statue there will show up in Fortune's Weave. I mean, I could see it happening.
Professor? Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs? It's completely different from the one in the
Oh, it is
monastery.
the Dagdan. It's from Dagda, okay.
There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
You've gathered all the information. Finish exploring and proceed to battle. Damn, this game's like, fuck you, you're done. You better hit the thing or you're an idiot. Ambush in the arena. I'll ambush your arena.
We're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry, no one will die. We'll get everyone out safely.
No one will die. We have the difficulties turned down.
Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians, just in case things go south.
What was that about?
Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Happy? Happy just says the most out-of-pocket shit, I think. I think that's her whole gimmick.
Sure, but if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters.
The Ashen Wolves are the 4 elements of gay: twink, bear, femme, and butch. Yeah, I can see it.
Do note that I
Yeah,
am
damn,
agreed
you're
upon
right.
the hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned.
Japanese Constance has the most incredible shoujo. Oh, you're drawing them in?
Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
We'll fight at your side.
Excited, are you? Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies. Thanks for volunteering.
So long as they're fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are. Let's get to it! Wow, an underground arena, huh? You sure know some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time. I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
Sigh.
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sign. And
That's
Constance,
weird.
Be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
I'm concerned.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too. If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
Who is Elfie?
You must know Alfred, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Ulfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
Professor.
You are a professor at the Officers Academy, are you not? You may not be our instructor, but I cannot think of a more fitting title to call you.
Seems like you're with us now. We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
Damn, there's a lot of enemies. Honestly, that's about as good as I can get this loadout. Let's go!
Ah! I knew following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is massive.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done!
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull it together.
I will prevail.
Bruh, I didn't even notice that the hit chance was only 40. It's the dang tiles they're standing on, isn't it? Raises a void. Yep, I was right.
Time is now.
Don't miss.
Stay focused.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Who, me?
Battle.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
No, why they gotta be standing on these damn tiles?
Big. Who's next?
I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I was mashing like an idiot.
You'll not find it so easy to escape from the darkest depths of Garrick Mach.
This is the end.
Fuck me. What the fuck was that, game?
Sally forth!
That was just like everything that could have went wrong.
not find it.
Yep.
Let me at him.
Pain in my ass.
Face it, I'm better than you.
You're a real pain in the neck, you know that?
It'll be a shame to mar this pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses, but here goes! Do it! Do it!
I'll give it my all. That was tough.
I will prevail.
Sure thing. Not too shabby. I'll never be satisfied.
Wait a second, he has the same thing that a horse unit would have. What the fuck? Is that his passive? That's pretty good. Dang. It's a relic? Oh, okay. Ooh, baby, let's not do that.
Not so fast.
Bruh! Is Constance just not allowed to be able to do anything?
Let me at him. You're fresh out of luck.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Sally forth!
Stay focused.
Ready and willing. Never underestimate an outsider.
Who, me? You lost to me?
I'll cut through. You never had a chance. I'm getting stronger.
There they are.
This can't be the place, can it?
More visitors already?
Damn brats, out of the way.
Battle.
Wish I had his relic equipped right there.
That's life.
I have a feeling there's going to be people coming from this back corner, so I'm going to move Byleth over here.
That's what you get.
Sure thing.
Yeah, why not?
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
I will prevail.
I'll give it my all.
Crit. Ah, shit.
I'll stick with it.
I'm gonna put Claude like right here.
We're at your side. It's our chance to prevail.
Now you know your limits.
Good job, Adelshark.
I must get strong.
Saw that coming.
Break his neck.
At least you're no coward.
At least you're no coward. That's wild.
Witness my power.
That's just so my flyers can finally come over here. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. Never mind, there's still an archer over here that's like half dead.
Move carefully. I must steel myself.
I expect no less.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Sorry, did I hurt you? She says as there's a gigantic fucking, like, chest wound.
Over already.
I just have a feeling that back corner is going to have something going on.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
I must stay focused.
Wrong corner.
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
All we have here are your buddies' carcasses. Maybe you should turn around and go home.
She's a real one. Happy don't give a fuck. There's some level of respect I have to give Happy for talking the way she does.
Oof. Baby steps, I guess.
Any archers? Yeah. One of my hot takes is that Happy is overall more useful as a mage than Lysithea. She doesn't have quite as good of an offensive arsenal as Lysithea, but she makes up for it with a couple of crucial support spells. I have to take your word for it, because, you know, I'm not going to have their full move set in this DLC. Ow.
Of course.
I didn't realize he was gonna fuck me up that bad.
Yep.
You can keep your happy ass happy ass right there.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Easy peasy. Ugh. Baby steps, I guess.
I'll cut through.
If that raises defense, I think he'll be fine, even if he's getting targeted by a bunch of guys. It's probably a good idea to thin them out a little bit before I commit to anything like that. Why is your hit chances so bad? Well, at least this will kill him.
Acknowledge my contribution!
I'll give it my all.
I'm gonna use ball sack to punch this guy.
That bounty isn't up for grabs, pal.
Constance is store brand Lysithia. Great spell list, high magic growth, but bad in everything else, including aiming.
Sure thing.
Claude is just kind of stuck without a purpose at the moment. Oh no 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 no! We're gonna put Claude right here, and we're gonna use Yuri to do something. I don't know. Is there? I guess all I can do is something with Yuri. Or I could be a cheeky bastard.
You know what to do.
This is probably a bad idea, but I'll go for it anyways.
I'll never.
I only did that because they're all going to be stuck in place. Yeah, and Yuri wins that, so...
At least you're no coward.
I probably only need miasma to beat you.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Over already.
That was only a 68% chance to hit. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I gotta start paying better attention. But, I mean, it worked out, but, like, it was a bad idea. It worked out, but I shouldn't have done that in the first place. I'm gonna go punch some nerds in the face.
You're fresh out of luck.
Nope. Ooh.
Who's next?
Ow. These fuckers have Ragnarok?
You never had a chance. I must stay focused.
I mean, I noticed that earlier, but it's just like, bro, why do they have such a powerful spell that early?
Sure, pal. Even stronger than
Could you imagine if I missed on that 2% chance to miss? I think I might have shit my pants on the spot. Balthus needs it. Come on.
That's how it goes.
I would have been so mad if you missed Constance.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
All right.
Jeez, will it ever end? I love a good brawl, but I'm sick of looking at these fools.
Violet finally gets to do something. Holy shit! Oh, Violet's gonna die. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the Sword of the Creator. Look at the weight. I can't really.
You've got to try.
I'll see what happens.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Each battle, a chance to grow. Such power dwells within. You fought well.
There is a chance that Byleth just fucking kills all, like, 7 people that's targeting her.
Allow me to demonstrate!
Should I have held back? As expected.
It's over!
You didn't give it your all.
Damn!
A grand skirmish. But I'm supposed to be better than this.
I might just have to take it.
Of course I'd go down like this. Classic me.
I thought I smelled fresh blood.
The fuck are you doing here?
Worms will feast tonight. That sword awaited you in the holy mausoleum. Show me its power.
Death Knight, what in the fuck are you doing down here? Where did you come from? What the hell? Excuse me? What the fuck is he doing down here? Does he give anything interesting? Crescent Sickle, who cares? Like, it's a good weapon, but like, who cares? I'm not diverting all my fucking plans to go mess with you.
Doing my part.
Hilda! Hilda! I think...
Those hit chances are so bad. Oh my god. You can just keep your happy ass right there for a moment, Edelgard.
That's the golden deer for you. Frog.
Watch and learn.
Allow me to demonstrate.
You fought well.
Just sent that guy to the fucking Shadow Realm.
We must all do our part.
Let me at him.
I've indulged too much. I take my leave for now.
Honestly, what a nuisance.
Ma'am, that is your guy.
I must get stronger.
I'm dropping frames out the ass. Oh my god, what's going on? Hello, Lucy. How you doing?
Boss, that's the last of them.
Good. Finally. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
I ain't going down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
I will not allow it.
Elfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
Alfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
So, you're Alfred.
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not? Of course, I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elfric. The Church has granted me custodianship of Abyss.
Look after Abyss?
Indeed. And despite my responsibilities, I am but a humble monk. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance.
A nuisance?
I'm afraid so. Those within the Church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the Church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters, but I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. You can't just let the Church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Alfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a favor of you.
What's the favor?
The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Elfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual.
How do you know my father?
I was born and raised in Garreg Mach, so I often had the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding. With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But...
It'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Alfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are. Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to share my memories with you.
Let's go.
Cindered Shadows. The Rite of Rising. Ah, Professor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I want to hear more about my parents.
Ah, yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can.
Tell me about my mother.
Kind.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book.
What was my father like back then?
Gerald was very much then as he is now. His knights would have done just about anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, he would instruct the children of the monastery in combat and tactics. Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Gerald
Tied from the heat, otherwise no complaints. Yeah, the heat's disgusting.
I was quite surprised. Back then, Gerald was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions.
Citri!
It was only when she was gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she.
Outside world.
Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery. The only souls she ever spoke with were a select few within the monastery walls. I can picture it now. The stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it.
You wanted to be like him?
I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, that is no easy task.
That's really funny in hindsight. That's extremely funny in hindsight. Tell stories from centuries ago as if he were there. Meanwhile, Gerald's probably... Like, I know he said he stopped keeping count of his age at like 100. So yeah, Gerald's probably at least a few hundred years old. So he was probably there at those places.
Professor, you traveled with Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here?
I enjoy my work here.
Well then, I suppose I have no choice but to assist you as best I can. To shape young minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri.
Oh, did you guys,
such things shall regretfully never be granted.
Did you guys see that Ripley ended up laying more eggs this morning? That's why he asked me to teach the Ashen Wolves.
I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that Her Grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater heights, and perhaps you will learn from them as well. But I have taken enough of your precious time. Know that I am here for you, always.
Guy seems interesting. I don't know what to make of him. He seems
Pray
interesting.
tell, Yuri, did those foul bandits whom we bested at the arena confess to anything?
Not a word. And they wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
A treasure hunt here? I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Elfric, was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind, but the notion is preposterous at best.
Never discount a wild hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you'd think.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish, though again, it is quite far-fetched. You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even Abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings.
Chalice of Beginning?
I've never heard of it, but chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church.
I once happened upon an old document that mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising. The text was incomplete, so I was unable to achieve a full understanding of the topic. I cannot even guarantee the authenticity of what I read. But it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object, crafted by order of Saint Seros herself. Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles.
What is the Rite of Rising?
It is a ritual that is believed to have the power to resurrect a life that was lost. However, the ritual failed. The 4 apostles bound the chalice, so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Ah, yes! The Chalice of Legend! My father mentioned it to me a very long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead. Exhilarating, no?
Quite. It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on. We must gather more information about this legend at once.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery. Although Garreg Mach's library is so well curated, I doubt any further records will be found.
Wondrous! We shall do all that we can as well.
You're knocking this out. How many chapters are there in this?
Excuse me.
Hey!
I've only had the chance to speak with Elfric briefly, but he seems like a respectable man. It's obvious the whole town has a lot of affection for him. Kind of reminds me of Lenato in that way.
It's a real life maze.
Got a lot of time on my hands down here, so I've been venturing even deeper underground. This place is loaded with winding paths and blocked off tunnels. It's a real maze. Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate mechanisms and hidden passages.
Gate mechanisms.
That's what I said. Activate the mechanism and the gate slams shut. Bang! Actually, I'll level with you. Yuri and Constance are much better at scoping out that kind of thing.
The Ashen Wolves got their name from the beasts who guard the Blue Sea Star. The Archbishop named the house herself, in fact. In spite of that, it seems she looks unfavorably upon our house of late. This saddens me greatly.
Probably because Rhea's a fucking psycho.
Wow. I heard Elfric came to Yuri's rescue in the attack that happened recently. That's just what you'd expect from someone as kind and strong as he is. I can't believe he's single.
He's a monk. Yeah. He's probably going to be single for the rest of his life.
Had a chance to poke your head in here, Professor? It's a fortune teller's room. Judging by all her mystical-looking doodads, I think she's the real deal, too. I wonder if she does matchmaking. Maybe she can help me sort through my countless suitors.
Fast travel to this location.
Well, well. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the next Sovereign Duke. Must be exhausting trying to suss out each other's intentions, huh?
Sus. He said sus. Amogus. Amogus. He said
I
sus.
have no choice. A petty squabble.
He said sus. We can end the stream. Sorry.
And it doesn't take a fancy title to have a hidden agenda. Isn't that right, Yuri? Cheeky. And off base. What do you think, friend?
His name should have been Yowie.
Off plotting the Not very perceptive, are we? Even so, that's a bit much, wouldn't you say? I do what I need to get by. Nothing more than that. As for the others, they've all got their own struggles. But they're nothing if not trustworthy. Humbling yourself.
They used Lorenz's animations for him.
Gotta say, I don't hate this side of you. Seems we're in mutual neutrality of one another. I like that you keep your cards close. We'll get along just fine, you and I.
They should have named him Yowie's probably one of the fucking stupidest things I've ever said on stream. Instead of Yuri, it's Yowie.
Pardon the odd question, but something has been bothering me for a while now. Your hair. Was it always that color?
That is an odd question. But yes, if you must know, it was a different color when I was a child. How could you know that? Is it possible that we met before the academy?
What are you two talking about?
It's a long story. Now is not the time or place.
Yes, of course. My apologies.
Trying to shove a fucking crest into your body so you have two of them. So that's two people that's had their hair fucked up by horrible experiments.
There was a time when I did much fighting. Then I was captured. Then I escaped. My home is far away now. My mother is waiting for me. But returning is... it is far away. I worry that I will be here until I am very old.
I see.
Let me replenish my battalions.
Farewell.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Well, I'll be. Abyss is a sprawling place. Some houses, like mine, are actually quite far from the center of town. What brings me all the way here, then, you ask? I came to see Elfric. Even a glimpse of him is said to bring good luck.
Don't annoy Happy, or make her feel disappointed. You mustn't. Not ever, okay?
Sometimes Elfric gives out candy. Stick close by him, and you might get some too. But save a little for me, okay?
Hey! Don't suppose you're here for a drink, huh? They aren't any better, I'll tell you right now. Maybe folks down here wouldn't be so awful if they could get their hands on something worth tasting. Who am I kidding? Nobles are just as bad.
True.
For folks who've lost their homes on the surface, Abyss is all they've got. The place used to be nothing more than a den of criminals who did whatever they pleased. Now, we got Elfric to keep an eye on things. He understands that keeping people fed's the way to keep them calm.
You've only been on the job a few moons, huh? No wonder you don't come off as a mindless church flunky. Plus, you don't flap your trap all the time. I appreciate that. I hope you never change, no matter how many years you spend with the annoying people up there.
Yeah. I feel that.
Interesting. The 4 apostles. God, this is killing me. I'm on the verge of remembering something. I can't shake the feeling that one of their names is also a food or something.
The record should be here some... Oh! Hello, Professor! It's good that you've come. I realized that I missed an opportunity to congratulate myself on my military achievements. But now that you're here, I have an audience for it. Indulge me, won't you? Oh, behold, the proof that the utmost honor in combat belongs to none other than I, Constance von Nouvelle. What a relief to get that off my chest. Now, where did Elfric get to? I must have words with him.
There's somebody I have not talked to?
Professor!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. The bandit sightings have stopped, for now. I still won't let my guard down, though. What else? Notice how everyone's in high spirits? Know why? I do. It's because Master Elfric is here. He's real special, that one. He saved my life, and lots of others here, too. He's earned some hero worship.
The answer is no. I will not allow it. It is far too dangerous.
Ah, but if we can determine its origin, we may eliminate the very danger that vexes you.
You already know this, but there are plenty of folks down here who can't defend themselves. If these attacks keep up, eventually they'll find themselves in harm's way.
Yes, I am aware. However, for the time being, you must promise to refrain from acting recklessly. My dear Fluck has suffered enough as it is. You needn't take any further risks.
Shit.
Surprisingly overbearing, isn't he? He must really care about you guys.
Most certainly. Yet, if we fail to nip
Love
this
you too,
problem
Holly.
in the bud, I shudder to think what will transpire. Aha! It's you! In the nick of time, as it were. Come, let us venture into the deep, deep underground. The chalice of legend awaits!
Going underground?
But of
Yeah.
course, deeper and deeper still beneath the monastery,
Ooh.
to the chasm of the Bound.
Coco, you didn't hear a word Elfie said, did you?
I surely did, but we must read between the lines. Elfric wants a solution as badly as we do. And so, we shall seek out the Chalice of Beginnings and present it to the church. If our enemies desire the object, this should halt all future attacks on Abyss. Brilliant, no?
I'm not so sure about that. According to legend, there's some kind of binding that protects it from would-be thieves. Even if we find it, we can't just walk up and take it unless we figure out how to break that thing.
Ah, but that is simplicity itself. We shall first ascertain whether it is still bound, and then we shall release it.
But where is this chasm anyway? I've never even heard of the place, much less seen it.
As luck would have it, I have discovered yet another secret passage. It appears to go deep underground. According to my superior instincts, it undoubtedly leads to the Chasm of the Bound.
Huh. I suppose it's worth a look. I don't care about finding some old cup, but if it could help us protect Abyss, I'll support the cause.
You surface dwellers do not have anything else to do at present, do you? You'll assist us, will you not?
Come on, Teach. We got plenty of time to follow them down that deep, dark tunnel. Admit it. Personally, I'm dying to find out more about this chasm and chalice business.
Splendid! It is decided. We leave at once.
Constance. I just love the way she talks.
Feeling pretty lost right now. How long have we been walking? I'm guessing a full week.
A week? Ridiculous. It's been a few hours at most.
Exaggerations aside, if this takes much longer, I'm concerned about our lack of food and water.
She's got a point. How about we trek a bit farther, and if we don't find anything, we turn back?
Constance, I find it rather curious how quickly you became fixated on the chalice. Care to explain?
Oh, no. Why would I be fixated on a silly little legend for some supposed ulterior motive?
You want the esteem. You think this will convince the church to help you restore your fallen house.
How could you possibly know that? Have you been snooping within the confines of my very mind?
I shall restore House Nouvelle to its former glory at all costs. It's practically your catchphrase.
Aha! Just as I suspected. Constance is the former lady of House Nouvelle.
What's House Nouvelle?
Until just a few years ago, it was a house of Viscounts in the west of the Empire. They had a long and distinguished history.
House Nouvelle lost its status 5 years ago as a result of their part in the war.
Huh. You speak as though it has nothing to do with you.
I fear all I can do is ask forgiveness in place of my useless father. If doing so will comfort you in any way, then please accept my...
Save your breath. That will not be necessary. There is only one thing that I desire. For the sake of my parents, who fell courageously and selflessly in defense of the Empire.
Sounds like me. How long have you been walking? Must have been a week at least. Yeah, I know, right? Me too.
Revive House Nouvelle and return it to its former glory. All that I do, even spending each day advancing my magical prowess, is to that end.
And in reward for all that hard work, you were forced to live underground. Life's cruel. It's like you took a shortcut back to the starting line. Or maybe you're just unlucky.
What are you saying? I never intended to share that side of me with you.
Look at that. It's a good thing we didn't turn back. That looks mighty chasm-like if you ask me.
Say, are we beneath the bridge in the monastery? Incredible.
Huh. I never thought I'd be gazing up at that bridge we've crossed 1,000 times from way, way down below. Are we sure this is the right place?
It is, I think. I believe. I hope.
Constance, why are you hiding in the shade? Aren't you the one who insisted that we find the chalice?
Fine. If you insist that I join you, then I shall. Satisfied? Oh my. I was quite rude just now. Please accept my humble apologies for treating you so badly. I presume too much to stand beside such noble paragons. Allow me to dig a hole to bury myself in.
No matter how deep underground we are, I guess sunlight is still sunlight. Poor Constance.
What's going on?
This is what Coco's like in the sun. That's why she lives underground.
I fear I cannot guarantee that this is the chasm of the bound. I have almost surely wasted our time.
Enough with the self-doubt, yeah? Just put one foot in front of the other. We'll have you back in the shadows before you know it.
Cheer up, Coco. We need you.
And now I have forced you into a state of pity. I feel so very worthless.
I admit, I have never seen anything quite like this before. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Happy? Keep Constance moving. If we don't start searching, we'll never find that damn chalice.
Fine, I'll just push her a bit, I guess.
I must ask you to cease. You shall soil your hands upon my filthy back. No soap could possibly... Huh? This feeling. I sense magic in the air. There is something just ahead. The binding spell, perhaps.
I don't feel anything at all. Wait. Actually, I hear something. Something big. And it's moving.
Perhaps there is something in place that is guarding the chalice.
Yikes. What is that thing? It's like some kind of gigantic toy.
I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but I know it doesn't bode well.
I don't know, could be fun. It's been a while since I've met an enemy that can put up a good fight. Hey you! Meet your master, pal. I'm gonna pummel you into my own personal shield.
So it's one of those dolls that Rhea summons in the final fight. Phantom Soldiers. Marcel. This will be interesting. You're weak to axes? Okay, we're gonna change this up a little bit. That guy over there is weak to lances. We only have one lance user in the whole party. Let's see. What's everyone else weak to? You're weak to swords. You're not weak to anything in the middle. You're weak to bows. God damn, what the fuck's wrong with me? Honestly, this loadout seems fine.
What's the deal? No matter how many we squash, more just take their place.
If those things were created to protect the chalice, there must be a way to deactivate them.
If I may presume to offer my opinion, the statues may warrant scrutiny.
There must be a way to activate those things. I bet they require some type of key.
You who befoul this sacred place, leave now or perish.
Sacred place? Sounds like the Chasm of the Bound, all right.
I think I might have found the key. That thing over there is carrying it around.
Huh.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
I'll give it my all. I have so far left to go.
Who, me?
Let me at him.
Oh, nice!
Ready and willing.
Oops, I put Claude in like a little bit too close.
The sun. I pale in comparison to my allies.
Stay focused.
Sure thing.
Battle?
Yep. Thank you.
The burping powder in my food. That's funny. Sorry it took me so long to notice that. That's funny.
It's not luck, it's fate.
We've got your back.
Unleash, pals!
Not too shabby. I'll never be satisfied.
Yeah. Doesn't seem worth it.
I want to go home.
Too bad.
Sorry, did I hurt you? Oh.
Ooh, crit.
Easy peasy. I'm impressed.
Is that all?
Adorable.
Think this through. Who, me? I put in some work.
Sword of the Creator. Being useful as always.
That is that.
I just love that look that Constance has on her face. Thank you for the milkweed.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
It's good to be king. All that blood and sweat was worth it. Could be worse.
Nope, no. I fucked up earlier.
Let me at him.
All this can heal?
A great help.
I guess he is a war monk.
I must get stronger.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Nighty-night.
I'll give it my all. The fight continues.
Sure thing.
Battle.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Let me at him.
Well done.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
I'll cut through.
It's a horrible, horrible, horrible idea.
The sun.
You sure?
Damn.
Use caution.
Battle.
I'll cut through.
Wait, I'm stupid.
I'll cut through.
Should I help?
It's our chance to prevail.
Sure thing.
You can count on us.
I've got an ace up my sleeve. Well, that's, yeah.
Let me at him.
I'll give it my all.
Might as well get the free experience.
Who, me? Think this through. Now you know your limits. One step.
Huh. There's clearly something special. Ready and willing.
You sure? No biggie.
No biggie, no smalls. Sorry.
Stay focused. I shall try to play my part. It's time. I'll suffice.
Pull out all the stops.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit Edelgard.
Nighty night.
Up to you.
Battle.
You're the one with the key, aren't you?
The sun.
Yuri, I have no fucking idea where to put you. Let's see. We're gonna do... This battle's gonna take a while.
That's life.
I'm not setting a very good example.
You lost to me? Don't...
Excuse me?
Sure thing.
Be mindful. Stay focused.
Don't miss.
You never had a chance.
Move carefully.
Sure, pal.
Pneuma Gale? I thought it said Pneumonia Gale for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Let the lesson begin!
Should I have held back?
Shall we dance?
Bro's mega dead. Holy shit.
Too easy.
Ooh, got the miss. All right, so well, shit. I'm gonna have to do like a series of trades. I could have Claude, not Claude, I could have Dimitri make a break for it. Right now, Constance is the one that has the spell break key.
Much appreciated. I'll give it my all.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Unexpected.
Adorable.
Hell yeah. Holy shit, look at this. Look at that. Look how many people would be targeting her if I did that. We're gonna move you. Truth be told, this golem needs to die sooner rather than later. Ah, I knew that was going to happen.
Ready and willing. Never underestimate an outsider. Life doesn't hope.
Stay focused.
Fascinating tactic.
Watch this fucking gambit miss.
Expected.
Let's dance. Not too shabby.
Predictable. You didn't give it your all.
You don't fuck with someone that has the sword of the creator.
We must all do our part. To be left behind.
Oops.
I'll cut through.
Vanquish the fools.
Our failure to use caution is most regrettable.
One key, multiple keyholes.
Agreed. This is...
I'll cut through.
You can't kill me.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow. You sure?
That's a
Ready and willing. Sorry, but victory is mine.
Battle?
I did not need to use Physish on that. Okay. The brain fart.
Sure, pal.
Who, me? I'm all sweaty.
Up to you.
No, we're not doing that.
Move carefully. You're too kind.
Excuse me? Time to instantly win the fight.
Our failure to...
One.
Agree.
That's some horse shit.
Caution.
It's your call.
Battle?
Stay focused. Yep.
The sun.
Up to you.
Combat arts. Nope. I'm just gonna attack you normally. Ooh, your health is a little bit too low for me to attempt anything.
I'll give it my all.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Try and stop me. Could be worse.
You can win?
Is that all?
predictable.
Close call, but we did it. Our efforts paid off.
Whew.
There's something drawn on the rock over there. They look like crests.
Whoa, what's going on?
My crest. Oh, but look at the stone. There's light streaming from it.
Look! There's something in that opening.
Oh, can it be?
Is that?
You would know best. It is beyond my ken whether that is the chalice. Curse my ignorance.
Answer the question, will ya? Is it or isn't it?
That quaking earlier. Some kind of containment magic related to the crests was in place here.
Constance,
Whether
you're so
intentionally
silly.
or not, the chalice was released. I hesitate to suggest that those things were the cause. Oh, perhaps one of our crests was the key to unbinding the chalice.
Care to summarize that?
My apologies. I have caused you undue vexation by speaking so incomprehensibly. Were I to venture a tentative guess, I would say that this is indeed the chalice of beginnings.
You could have just said, "This is it, all right."
I never beat the final boss of the
Forgotten
DLC.
crests resembling those of the four apostles, depicted on a
I'll try my
sealed
best.
rock wall. Objects that resemble holy armaments, and a chalice that gathers magic all on its own. I don't know of any other legends that cover all of that.
How are you,
this
by the way?
must
I'm doing
be
pretty
the
good,
chalice we're
all
looking
things
for.
considered.
1,000 thank yous for covering my own inadequacy with such a competent explanation.
I'm still not used to hearing you speak in such a manner.
Have a new name.
Forgive me, Your Highness. If I have displeased you,
Who were you
please take
before?
my
Let me
life
see.
as a small gesture of atonement.
Oh, your highest of highnesses, I doth humbly beg
Starlight.
of thee to find forgiveness.
Oh, yeah,
within
yeah,
your
yeah,
royal
yeah.
heart.
Stop fooling around, Claude. And
How are you?
Constance, I assure you there is nothing to forgive.
Hmm?
I hear thunder. Rain is soon to follow.
We'd better head back to Abyss before the storm hits us.
Yeah.
Ugh, it happened yet again. Why must my good intentions always... Huh? What was that sound? It cannot be.
So if she's exposed to the sun, she... how do you even describe that?
Cindered shadows.
You have new lore? Hell yeah.
Danger in the dark.
Want to hear? Sure.
My poor abused legs. I have been remiss to neglect my lower body exercise as of late.
Don't give up. We're almost back to Abyss. What a damn mess we've gotten ourselves into.
We should give up. Just throw the chalice at the big one and be done with it. It doesn't seem like they're gonna ease off. If that doesn't work, I guess we're dead.
I think not. I shall never surrender. I shall not die until I have achieved my glorious aim.
I thought I was the god of imagination, but the truth...
Toy things must love a good chase.
As time went on, I remembered the truth. I am the embodiment of life itself. Yeah. Interesting.
Not to mention the enemies that look like phantoms. For the measures to protect the chalice, I'm sure. Maybe Happy's right.
That is pretty cool,
This won't
yeah.
stop so long as we have the artifact.
We can't lead them back to Abyss, or the people there will be in danger.
Let's fight them.
Agreed. But first, let's run just a bit farther. I know a good place to keep the enemy at bay.
Needs more
Yeah,
VTuber models.
thanks.
Yeah, I know that
So damn
feeling.
sturdy, I nearly broke my priceless fist on one once.
You punched one? Like a brute? Ugh, why must you always behave in such an infantile manner?
He probably thought that was the best way to test its sturdiness. He doesn't have bad intentions, he's just that dumb.
Happy. Happy is slowly turning into one of my favorite characters. She is the most out-of-pocket statements possible.
Ballface, if you broke the mechanism, I'm sacrificing you to the creepy doll.
Bad part is, guys, I'm gonna have to head off. I need to be up decently early in the morning. So, damn, we don't even get to go back to Abyss. Let me look at the map. I mean, I'll be back playing this tomorrow. Oh god, excuse me. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow to play more of this. What am I on? Mission number 4? How many chapters are in this? I am right at the halfway point. Yep, 7. So 4 would mean that this mission is the halfway point. Well, technically that means I'm before the halfway point. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow with more Fire Emblem. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this. You know what? I'm just going to take extra time tomorrow. I'm going to start early, and I'm going to beat the rest of the DLC tomorrow. Just a heads up, I will be relatively busy between... I'll be relatively busy from the 4th all the way to about the 8th, although I might be able to squeeze in some stuff in the middle of that, depending on how busy I end up being during the day. Yeah. Save again, you know, the Pokemon player in me is making me save a million times. But yeah, it'll be kind of iffy from the 4th all the way to the 8th. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.